Alright guys, how's it going? It's Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. Kind of excited to make this next video here, especially with the new mic setup. But I have something kind of different for you today. And we're going to take a look at the Southern Tier OAT. And this is the Barrel House series. So it's the bourbon barrel aged version. They did come out with a version of OAT throughout the years, a couple of years back. A little bit different approach. It was more of an imperial stout. This time around it's the bourbon barrel aged version, and they kicked it up a couple of notches in the ABV realm and kind of brought it back, kind of rebranded the label, and it's back out on the shelves. I got this at Wegmans a couple weeks ago. No, a couple days ago. Sorry. So Southern Tier Barrel House series. Remember when we brewed OAT? Once gone but not forgotten, we recreated this cult classic. No, this isn't just some nostalgic throwback. This horse learned a new trick. Barrel aging. As black as moonless night, silky and full-bodied, and as richly complex as the eponymous brew of old. Behold OAT. Cheers twice over. Why the hell not? This is a 12.6%. Let me double check. It is just crazy. I believe it's 12.6%. Yes, no IBUs noted. So let me hush up and see what I can do with this thing. Again, this is OAT, and this is their this is in their, it's just a hair over 16 ounces, 17 ounce bottle. So, but I mean, do you really need any more when it's 12.6% alcohol? But anyway, take a look at this. It is super awesome. I'm excited. It's black as it's motor oil. It's you know, it almost reminiscent of like a cola. Do you know what I mean? You can still see the nice carbonation, and you've got that light tan sort of, you know, latte colored head to it, which is nice. Screw it, I'm going all the way up. Yeah, very, very nice on the malted characteristics of that aroma. I do get I wouldn't say a light aroma, but it's a nicely understated sort of bourbon barrel you know, kind of statement, you know. It does smell really, really good though. You know, I don't know. I get ever so slight amounts of coffee, and I've been in like a little cold press kick lately, but it's not really much of that cold press. It's more just like a coffee presence. No cold, hot, acidity, none of that sort of stuff. So let's see how this thing tastes, right? Wow. Well, they don't mess around. I think right off the bat you can tell that those oats, they lend for a very smooth sort of mouthfeel. It's got this sort of, it's like a viscous sort of weight to the beer. It's really nice, very nice mouthfeel. I don't know if you guys are, you know, a little hesitant with buying a 12.6 ABV beer with, you know, the name Bourbon Barrel attached to it. You know, if you think it might be a little bit too overwhelming with those sort of distilled notes, it's not. It's really nice. So let's talk about our oat, okay? Our oatmeal stout. It's good. It's really, it's a very drinkable stout. This is exactly what I cut my teeth on. It's why we love stouts. It's got this big, solid, hearty sort of base that you can do a lot of fun things with. This tends to be a little bit on the sweeter side of a stout. It really does, probably from the barrel aging. I'm getting just ever so slight amounts of the roasted and the coffee notes as well. There's nothing really outdoing one another. So I'm getting that coffee base with a little sweetness to it. And again, the bourbon nature of this beer does not outshine everything else. And dare I say, it's a very easily drinkable 12.6er, which you should be careful with. You know what I mean? This whole thing fit into one glass, and if it's that easy to drink, well, you're just going to be in a ton of hurt, you know, about an hour after you're done with this thing. So, I think if you give yourself a prolonged drag of this sort of beer, you're gonna get a little bit more on that sweet alcohol, sort of distilled sort of quality. But you're still getting a great base of a nice stout. It's really nice. Yeah, I think they do a fantastic job of hiding that 12.6 ABV. Aftertaste wise, you're just getting the beer kind of gets sticky on the lips and in the mouth, probably from all that residual sort of sugary sweetness, but does have like sort of a sticky, super sweet aftertaste. Not overly sweet, not undoable, but it is a sweet aftertaste. There's a lingering sort of alcohol-y, vapory sort of presence, kind of from the aroma through the initial tasting through the aftertaste. It's there. It's not unpleasant, but I thought I should mention it. Man. I'm enjoying myself with this. I don't think this beer is going to be a hard beer to finish. But I will tell you that I'm going to take my sweet ass time with it, because I might have a thing or two to do later on in the afternoon, and I don't want to be incapacitated. Anyway, so I think you're going to start seeing this out and about. Like, this was just set up in the middle of the aisle at Wegmans. It's out, you know, it's on its side, kind of lining everything, and then they had a presentation. So if you guys are out and about and you see oat, you know, it's not the same old oat that you might remember from all those years back. It's new and improved, and it's got a slight little a new take on it, and I think you guys might enjoy it. So, and it's from one of our own semi-local, you know, Southern Tier Lakewood breweries. So that's it for my little take on the Southern Tier Oat. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Hit the thumbs up or leave me a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.